Hey! We have Harold Halibut today, a indie narrative game about friendship and life on a city-sized spaceship submerged in an alien ocean. Why are we in an alien ocean? It looks like this is set 250 years in the future, when humans decided to flee Earth because it was on the edge of a Cold War and everything was about to be destroyed. So I guess a bunch of people got up and they decided to leave on a spaceship to try to find somewhere more habitable. So apparently this game has been in development for 10 years. And it might become more apparent why as soon as we get a clearer look at the graphics here. Yeah, so it's like clay animation. Every one of these characters were handcrafted, physically. That's a lot of effort. Every scene, every little object. It's not stop motion though, so I imagine the animation part is still computer rendered, but all of these figures, you can see, just look at it, it's clay. Pretty cool. Oh, we got a whole functioning city going on here. We don't have to wear any astronaut suits and stuff, so oxygen is okay underwater. As long as we stay inside the spaceship.
Harold, I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But wait, I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
Sounds annoying.
Only last month, it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
I can imagine rules being pretty rigid underwater. If the damn ship capsizes, we're all dead, right? So, okay.
Fell foul of the end-user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
Okay, that keeps happening probably because you keep changing the rules.
Can't you just put this on my account? I'll pay as soon as I...
Mr. Halibut, you don't have an account. Not since we blocked it.
Please,
Oh.
Mr. Secretary, let me just... look, can't we...
Your name is Mr. Secretary?
My title, young man, is All-Water Secretary number 24. It is not my name. Anyway, I'm afraid All-Water Corporation can't be seen to make exceptions. You'll have to go through the proxy payment process like everyone else.
I see some rules on the wall here. Can I look at that? No. AW. All water. Hey, man. Oh, I'm just gonna chill here with you.
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
What? No, I meant... Because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh.
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
Oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
How do you...
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything...
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course,
Oh.
Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
Freedom! Have fun, Harold!
Rich boy. Wait, do we know each other by name already? Because we come here so often.
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear
Dora
people,
1.
crew and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
You really can't just broadcast it over the TV?
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
Is that the professor? Oh, she's missing an arm. She has a metallic arm. What kind of professor? I kind of feel like a handyman. I have a hammer and whatever else on me. Bye, I'm out of here.
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
It's like their subway system, I guess. Maybe we should stick to walking. It's better for the environment.
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time...
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting at you. It's like you've never snapped out of that daydream.
Whoa, this is moving. Oh no, it's being projected. There's a projector here. I was like, wow, technology of the future. Oh, this is... Oh, just looking at the environments, knowing that it was all handcrafted is kind of crazy. So, what are you a professor of? Am I your pupil?
I was never in a daydream, just... The other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
Eesh. I'm sorry, Professor.
We weren't a particularly academic kind of child. Oh, that's the tube! Can we do two at a time? No. The tube might be necessary then. We can't walk. It's not like one gigantic ship and you can just walk around in it. Yeah, it looks like we... Oh. All Water District? Oh, I'm sorry. This is the All Water District. Okay. Central Station.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
Wait, is that not wet? Was that not water? There's water in the water.
You have arrived.
Sir, is that
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
Temporarily.
We hope you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir, but I assure you it will be for the good of your overall long-term tube traveling experience.
So will we get discounts on the other lines as a result of the inconvenience?
As of yet, there is no discount scheme in place, as we calculated the possible inconvenience to be negligible.
Wouldn't need a discount if the prices weren't so high in the first place.
I can't comment on the pricing strategy, I'm afraid, sir. I'm just a travel secretary.
So what can you comment on?
I am authorised to comment on the nature of the tube closure, which is that all water have had to close the line temporarily for improvement works.
Yes, you said that. Have these improvements been carried out before?
I cannot say if the exact same optimisations have been made to another line.
So what can you comment on?
I can confirm that there is no discount scheme in place, and that we believe the fares to be fair.
So who calculates the fair price?
I
Oh,
can't comment
boy.
on the pricing strategy.
Oh,
afraid,
it just
sir.
repeats.
I'm just a travel
Yeah, there's a bit of a
secretary.
proximity
This is
effect.
ridiculous. Can I talk to your manager?
Oh, it wasn't repeating.
Sir, if you would just like to go to the all-water public
Yeah,
office,
I kind of
make
don't
a
like this government
managerial
already, if
communication
this is government run.
request with Secretary
It sounds like it is government. It has to be government run, right? Because we're all reliant on the spaceship. It's not like we can leave. We just stay underwater forever.
for improvement works.
Social
Why isn't the
district.
line active? What needs improving?
Agora Arcades, Lab District, Energy District. Can we go to these
This
places?
location is not accessible via your permission slip. And you know it.
Wow, they're berating me.
This location is not accessible via your permission slip. And you know it.
Yeah, I thought it might be Lab District. Professor? Lab? Scientists?
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
And now it's looping. You can see the fish outside.
But Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds
Oh,
silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
I didn't think about it like that. It's been 250 years already, but we're still human, with normal human lifespans-ish. So this guy was born entirely on the spaceship and doesn't know anything outside of it. Oh my god, a tree! Whoa, love your lab, prof.
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right?
Why do I feel like we're gonna get fired, like, tomorrow?
Cool. Then I use the navigation nub to highlight and then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Oh, we got this. Come on, you don't have to make Harold look so dumb. We can do this.
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll see you at the Agora Arcades when you're done.
She sounds so mad at me the whole time. She hasn't said a single word of compliment. Am I that unworthy? Probably for now. Okay, so my daily tasks are... what? Any messages? Nope. Clean the filter station. Moreau told me to clean the filter station, like always. Moreau. And feed the fish. He had time to be sketching in his little PDA too. It's kinda analog. Yeah, he's writing down with pen and paper and all that. Optional tasks, nothing for now. add-ons, systems, account comp, core riptorials, central torquets. What? Don't know what it is. Parse mem lines, row channel, phi channel, doc channel, doculates. Yeah, sciencey things. We'll just have a look around. Oh, this is so detailed. Oh, can I go any further in? It's just a storage room, maybe? Can we climb up on that? Maybe not. Got a nice desk here. It's slanted. I don't know how you're supposed to work on a slanted desk. I feel like it would be really hard. But I see that architects usually have that kind of desk. Oh my god, they have a Lego bird. Oh, we can zoom in. Yeah, we can zoom in and enjoy the higher details. Cool. Still not doing anything. Maybe this is why the prof yells at me all the time.
Drat. It's out of food. Better ask Cyrus about this.
Ask Cyrus about fish food. Where's Cyrus? Oh, we even have rotary phones here. Cute. Oh, that room, was that a... Yeah, that was a storage room, right? I'm looking at the icon on the door. Cyrus? That's my dang... Oh, wait, this is... Oh! Oh, I live here! This is my living place. Yeah. I look so tired already. I look like I'm done with life. Do you have a kid, Harold? I see some kid drawings here. Wow, look at the lighting. That swaying bulb. How do we tell where Cyrus is? Cy is the guy to ask about fish food. So you telling me I can't do much here? I gotta go out. Maybe I gotta go buy the fish food first. Okay. As far as I can tell, I don't think we can walk faster. Might just be part of the aesthetic here. Is this a selection of sushi? What is this? Specimens? Various fish? And alien creatures? Huh. Okay, I thought we could do something with that. Hold up, we had something else, didn't we? Clean the filter station. I was trying to get out of here. Yeah. Because I couldn't... Well, we gotta go talk to Cyrus and all that. Cleaning the filter station, is that a related thing? Level 1? There's a washroom. Fancy. So this is wait, I lived in that place, but this is a lab district. Maybe this place, the districts are divided by the jobs, so they have all the scientists in the same place here. Filtration. Yeah, so I live at work? Is that what's happening? Oh, beautiful tentacle. Well, I hope Cyrus is around here somewhere. Pump 014F. Am I maintaining? A part of the people maintaining the ship? What? Oh, I went to the orange thing. What?
Clean as a whistle again.
Oh, wow, those symbols were pretty cryptic, but I'm glad we got it figured out. Doesn't look that clean. So that's done then? Yeah, now we just gotta feed the fish. Alright, cool. Are we gonna be able to read the language here? How much will humanity have evolved in 250 years? I'm assuming 250 years ago, it was like regular Earth as we know it. Now it's been 250 years, so like what? A few generations? Not that many generations? A quarter of 1,000 years? Well, at least they still speak English here, but the writing... Clearly some things have changed already because Harold doesn't know what a butterfly is. Oh, are we leaving? No, we're not. Hi. Are you Cyrus?
Hey, Cy.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away, looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, what does slow release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Cy, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Brad. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But I mean, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Cy. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks. I'll let you know what they think.
Harold doesn't seem like much of a scientist type. We're free out here.
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something?
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy, too?
You don't mean the fish actually sending a human message, right? You mean something like... the Lightkeepers. Like, there's some anti-Fedora conspiracy resistance people who hate living on the spaceship and are like, you know what? Fish are friends. We don't trap them in the lab. We have them in the ocean because fish are friends. Something like that. How do I read the Lightkeeper thing that I just got? Was that like a codex thing? Something about the... I'm trying to press a whole bunch of stuff to see if I can find the message. I don't think so, though. Okay, maybe it'll come up later. Well, we got our food. Yeah, Harold doesn't seem like a scientist type, though. Is he not a scientist? He just works at the lab. Because that guy was nerding out and he's like, oh, chill, man. Maybe he isn't. Maybe he's just the janitor around here. Yeah, I keep the fish clean and all that. What about here? Oh my god.
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
Scared me.
Oh, Senor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sun Tzu's Ashk.
Sun
Got
Tzu's
any
Ashk.
idea how to work the old telly?
Yeah, I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ah. Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
Oh my god, what language is that? Oh, I'm sorry, I was watching the TV. I thought this was like subtitles for the TV.
What is Sun Tzu's Ask?
Yes, Sun Tzu's Ask, Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have
Turkish.
on board. I thought season 18 was bad, well, with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really thickens.
I'll try to check it out sometime. What brings you to the lounge, anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
Kinda hard to watch TV like that, huh? It's such a tiny little seat. But you do you. Drink swoop water. I want to check out the microwave and the sink here. Wow. Season 18, huh? The entertainment that they brought over from Earth originally? Well, they have to have produced some new stuff in the past 250 years. Hopefully. People can't live without entertainment. This announcement tonight sounds like it's gonna be something. That little bit of fish food for that many fish.
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served. Okay, Harold Bot Diagnostic Report. Scanning. All tasks completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation. Minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
Thought you were gonna go to sleep. How do I read my notebook? My notebook thing just popped up again, but I haven't been able to figure that out. Is it just on the side? Oh, this... Oh, okay, you can change pages. Yeah, the people sending the messages, and then Chris and the telenovela. The fish got their dinner. Nice. Alright, sweet. Anything in the back? This is everything? Can we get to the end? We can. Okay. Yeah, where's my notebook? I thought I could read about it, but maybe not. Agora! I don't think I'm a scientist. Yeah, scientists, unless if I'm like a murderer, I probably wouldn't be carrying a hammer with me like that. Is that like the map of our place? The truth is out there! Oh. Does seem like there's some conspiracy theory stuff. Are we good? Are we allowed out? Oh, but my tube pass, is it okay? Am I allowed to use it?
Ah, why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Well, how the heck am I gonna go to Agora Arcades then? Oh, okay. Watch it with Chris. The lounge is so small, my gosh. Space is precious around here.
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Well, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
No place for me to sit. All Water Corp.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it.
The pixelation.
And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castlechop.
Their hairstyles are pretty extreme.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castlechop, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Slippy Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments.
It's gone.
After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh?
Propaganda.
We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right. The buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
Why did that guy look like a Power Ranger?
That was some announcement, huh?
Sure. Makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buona notte, Chris.
Buona notte, Harold.
Isn't the professor gonna be mad again? Because she's like, hey, come to the Agora arcades, and then you don't until like the next day.
Fedorans.
Oh.
The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Whoa, they even monitor that kind of thing? We have curfew? Sounds quite restrictive, actually. Yeah, the buoy thing sounds interesting, but I think people probably care more about their immediate general well-being than stuff like that. Can I look at this beep beep boop boop? Go to sleep, go to sleep. Fish monitor. Wait, I just completely forgot where my bed was. It's downstairs, that's right. You doing good, fishies? Keeping fish in a tank inside a spaceship in the ocean. Alright. Oh. Hit the racks.
Oh boy. What a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
They didn't give you any blankets! Take off your shoes! You going to sleep with that hammer? My goodness. Oh! After crash. Oh. Day 18,251. It's their new calendar system. Hoping the tubes work now. One way to find out. Each of those... Oh.
Morning, Harold.
Hello,
Morning.
Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The buoy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready...
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention. You need to open the hatch first.
Don't make her mad! She was actually in a pretty good mood this morning. Now she's mad again.
Now activate the switch next to the board to open the sample shelf.
The switch next to the door. The switch next to the door. Which... You mean this door?
Harold!
What?
Not that door. Over here.
Oh god. I'm already channeling my inner Harold. I'm sorry, you were waiting right here. Oh, I already tried this one, yeah. High-tech stuff.
The rock you want is in the container on the lower right. You remember your left and right? Bring it to the microscope and insert it into the hatch.
Oh, they're little drawers.
Et voila! Check the microscope and finally you'll see what I mean.
Let's see. Oh, that's a
The one
fancy
you're looking at
microscope.
now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's
What?
a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So
Before
we need
crash.
an older one. For?
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
What?
Good evening, Jean.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
Hi. Good morning, ma'am.
Hey.
Hey, you're the professor's assistant, Jeremy, right?
Yes, but no. I'm Harold Halibut. I interned in your section for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're a microwave boy.
So, you do remember me.
Yes, how could I forget that debacle? Actually, I've just met with your professor.
Is everything okay?
Not entirely, but I probably shouldn't be telling you.
Okay,
But I suppose if Moreau trusts you, I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves. I thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
Reserves? Are we in some kind of trouble?
Now I've said too much. Ask Moreau. Perhaps she'll tell you more.
I thought we were sort of content to live on the ship, but it sounds like if we can, we'd like to leave. Which makes sense. Being stuck on a ship is not the greatest.
Did you guys talk about the Bloomy Rocks at all? Moreau said I should maybe check with your husband.
As a matter of fact, we did. As for my husband, you'll have to ask him, which is more than I've been able to do the past few days. Knowing that infuriating rock collection, I'm sure he'll find you something. He's a sweetheart, really, you know? Go ask him.
See you later.
Bye, Richard.
She already forgot my name.
So...
Dare I ask, what is it?
So, Bridget told me about some kind of energy shortage and to ask you about it. Any idea what she meant?
Yes, she mentioned she may have found a link between something in the water and our solar wind problem. It's speculative, and now isn't the time. That all?
Something in the water? Oh my god, we're surrounded by water. Oh, he's gonna get mad at me again.
What needs doing again?
Harold, use the PDA. Anything else on your mind?
I knew she'd get mad.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll be off.
Be good, Harold.
She sounds so exasperated. I need to stop disappointing Mother. Oh, we got a new picture there. Yeah, solar winds and all that. Search for a nicer rock. Tommy. Tommy is this lady's husband. Tommy might have a good rock with...
Harold?
Oh.
When you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Sure thing, Professor.
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving methodology.
Oh gosh.
Not that he ever saw fit to delineate his preferred... Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean, Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Okay, say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold... No, it's okay. Nothing. Run along now.
He treats me like a child. I wonder what the story behind her losing an arm is. But she's well respected around here, smartest person on board. Getting kinda old too. I suppose we should go check with Cyrus first, he's right here. He seemed like a nice dude though, clearly has a kid of some kind. You see his hat? It's a #1 dad on it. Hey man, I'm back! Did you catch the announcement last night? No tube price increases. Yay. Oh. I thought he'd be here. No. He's off doing other stuff. Okay. Let's get the Tommies then. Where... Do we know where Tommy is? Did they say? Agora Arcades.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
I probably should have checked my PDA first, but that's okay. We'll figure it out.
You may now exit the tube.
Utterly unconcerned for your own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
Major, I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. And Harold, tell him about our plan.
Harold! I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. I should have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
Kid!
I'm not in trouble. There is no plan.
Are you questioning my authority and/or organizational merit?
No.
No, Major.
If I find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here...
Not me, Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
I mean, if you just relax.
Relax? Harold, you're really starting to tweak my beak.
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway, Major, under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
What?
Absolutely.
What?
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now.
Oh my
It'll be easier in
goodness.
the long run.
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it! Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me, son. Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
We're talking in
Don't change the
circles.
subject.
But, Major, what is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man, I expect you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man.
Just leave me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix. Where is Felix?
Oh no. Felix?
Harold, you've lost him. Gah.
Looks like these people will be coming across every now and then. My goodness, though, this guy is not seeing reason at all. He was getting led around by Felix like a dummy. I just want to make sure. Yeah, Tommy's General Store at the Agora Arcades. Cyrus is at the Energy District, I see. Oh, whoa! Wait, are we not paused when we look at the PDA? I guess the Major left. Oh, that guy's definitely got a stick up his butt, and he wasn't really that reasonable either. I feel bad for Harold for having to deal with people like this. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Secretary. 8, right?
I'm afraid not. You must be thinking of my brother, Secretary 8. Or Secretary 24, of course.
Oh, sorry. I always get that mixed up. There are just 3 of you, right?
Well now, 3 of us work for Allwater, yes.
Oh, so there's another who doesn't?
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
Remembers? Okay, sounds serious.
Anyway, I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to the Agora Arcades. Would you like to partake in the monthly all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure.
Only if it's free.
Is it free to enter?
Certainly. The raffle is a generous gesture of frivolity from all water to you, the citizens of Fedora.
What are the prizes?
Well, there's a long list of luxuries, a plethora of pleasurable prizes. The full list can be perused at your leisure on the All-Water Public Access Forum.
So you're not gonna tell me even though you're standing right here. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'll just spin her up. Drum roll, please. And...
Don't I get to spin?
Looks like you were unlucky this time, but that's life. Try again next month.
Thanks, I suppose. Well, setting the tone for the arcades here. Oh, this is a revolving door. I was like, what the heck is this for a second? Ah, here we go. This is... Whoa, whoa. This is the beginning scene. I feel like... Oh, there's... Look at those artificial trees. Message, Johnny Slippy Jr. Yes! Slippy's double black diamond deals are now on for one day only. Don't sleep on Slippy's exclusive new campaign launch event. Visit Slippy's today. Oh. Okay. Gertrude's Beer Zone. Beer Zone. Yeah, I feel like a place like this, a spaceship like this, wouldn't everybody work for all water? I can't believe there's actually other places. Ooh.
Sim, what do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alon.
You think everything sounds exciting?
Well, that new boy thing and all. Might give us something new to natter about.
That new boy, Sim? What's it gonna pick up anyway? Alien radio drama?
Not sure, Alon. Maybe we'll get some fancy pictures.
Seems to me be more interesting to go sideways than back up top.
You're going sideways, Alon.
Right you are, Sim. It's all this sitting around nattering with you.
It's probably pretty boring here. We see the same stuff all the damn time. This spaceship, I understand, is probably stationary. Hey, man.
Hey, Tommy.
Oh!
I don't suppose you'll be back in the shop soon?
He's right here.
Or, I mean, I can come back later?
Oh, no. What do you need?
It's just that the professor and I need some sea rocks. I mean, filter rocks from older times that have come from the filters, and I feel like you might have one?
Shh, quiet! Don't be mentioning Filter Frankie. You know that every piece of my inventory is legally obtained or legally found, right?
Right, sure. That's why I'm here, to legally acquire an item of yours that you may have.
Okay, look and listen here, Longy Long Pants. I shut the store for a reason, you know? Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Longy Long Pants just then.
You sure you don't want me to come back another time?
It's fine. I'm just feeling sorry for myself.
Marital troubles.
I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife don't care about me no more.
All in one.
No, I know I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing. Look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
If you're sure.
Yeah, you just caught me on a blue note, that's all. She's been spending so much time with that beautiful chunk of marble. You know, the guy in the silk robe and the flowing locks?
What? If you give me a rock... Are we talking about the same rock? The rock that your wife is obsessed with? Versus the one I want?
Harold, if you're going to lecture me...
I wasn't.
Well, swell. But could you leave me alone anyway?
Everyone is so on edge, it feels like. We're just a chill dude and everyone is very non-chill. Check on Bridget. Tommy refuses to open up the general store because of relationship stuff with Bridget. Maybe I should go to the Energy District and see if there's anything I can help her with. Optional tasks. Speak to Secretary number 8. Number 17 told me about a mysterious fourth brother, and that number 8 might be willing to tell me more. Are they twins? Yeah, one of them was the one in the beginning. The one who was fining me. There's other stores here. Oh, Slippy's! Hey, man! Deals? Winter Sport Goods, Slip Jr. and Son. Sale, buy now, biggest, shiny, finest, fastest.
You're cool. So be cool all of the time with my patented Consta-Cool fabrics. So you see, that's the Slippy difference. And if you just watch this exciting infomercial... Ah, Harold, if it isn't my favorite multi-maintenance man. Wait, are you sure I can't interest you in... Oh, never mind.
Hello. How's business?
You're an everyman, right? I've made a new ad, and I need your opinion. I mean, I think it's great, but maybe it's too high concept.
Oh, well, I'm not
Oh,
really
he has a
qualified
skiing thing
to...
there.
Nonsense, just watch.
Snow machine.
I was trying to read a book in the comfort of my own home, but my own home wasn't comfortable. It was too hot to concentrate. Will I ever be able to read to my children or enjoy the adventures of the Fedora 4 from my armchair again?
Why, yes, of course you will.
Ooh.
With my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, books, and body sweat-free and as cool as Jimson Jameson himself.
Who's Jimson
Please note,
Jameson?
Slippy's aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses.
Sometimes I just can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold arms? My family are depending on me. What am I going to do?
Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching thermal underwear, of course. You know what they say, warm hands, warm heart. Slippy's means heritage. I'm the latest in a long tradition of winter sports enthusiasts. Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man warm and cozy in their pursuits of the great outdoors. Slippy's means social responsibility. The Slipmeyers were one of the most generous sponsors of the Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of insulation technologies and considerable wealth to keep humanity warm and cozy among the stars. Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years of expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows Slippies across the board. Come in out of the cold and into Slippies. Slippies. Heat protection so good, it'll be a cold day in hell. Well, what did you think?
I liked it. I liked the ad. But I wonder if you're not getting any business because how extreme can the temperatures be here? We can't even leave. We can't even go outside. Actually, if you're in the ocean permanently and then the seasons just go by, would you even notice a temperature difference? I don't know. We're on an alien planet or something.
There were lots of things, and...
Great! So glad you agree. And while you're here...
I was just going...
Ah, come on. You can't go without testing my new half-pipe experience.
Oh, I kind of want to.
It's new and improved by a little modification to my patented aircon system that I'm calling the Freezer.
Is that... Do I have to...
I'm glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the ski sim to recreate the most lifelike experience of skiing you can dream of.
That sounds... wait. Me? Skiing? But I don't...
Nonsense. I'm sure you're a natural. Now let's get you strapped in.
Oh, do we get a mini game here? It's not much of a slope, but... Oh, buddy. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, Harold, you were really blown away by it, huh? First time's the hardest. It's all downhill from there. I guess I'm Slippy by name, but you're Slippy by nature.
I guess so. I'd really better go now.
Sure, but just so you know, I run a pretty generous referral scheme if you're interested. For every customer you get.
Gotta dash.
Okay, Harold. Be skiing ya.
This guy definitely has every single line written out already. Whoa, you don't have to follow me. I'm just checking out the rest of your store, that's all. maybe you're a bit too aggressive of a salesman. Maybe that's the problem. You know? Okay, I think we're supposed to go to the energy district to continue on, but oh, there's a general store, but it's closed. What's this one? Potions, and magic. There's not even a proper door.
There's the Blue Rock, the bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him?
He's at the bar drinking about his life. Whoa, where is this? Intercom Oasis. Intercom? Oh, are these arcade machines? Doppeldecker. Oh, wow. This is the most video gamey thing we've seen all day. Which, I think this is a very stark difference from the clay animation they have going on. And it just goes to show like how much detail they've been packing into the clay. It's pretty crazy. Oh, whoa, the camera on this is kinda confusing me. Okay, I don't think there's a stop. Is there like a game over? Oh, maybe it's around here soon. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I just died. Okay. That's okay. I'm good. Thank you. The kids are playing the other one?
Hey there.
The name is Eve, not there.
Oh, sorry, Eve.
Can I help you, mister?
No, just came to visit Rafi. What you playing?
Oh, some game. I'd rather be reading, but here we are.
What do you like to read?
Anything really, you know. At the moment, hegemony and the pan-liberalism agenda of agnostic psychopolitic.
That's a book?
Yes. Say, did you know Captain at Large Baronhout holds the high score in this game?
No. That's cool. I always wondered what those initials at the top of the leaderboard meant.
Yeah. Well, see ya.
Wait, what were the initials? Captain whoever? You want to say it to me again?
Hey, Eve, do you know Rafi well?
Not really. We have a mutual toleration understanding.
That sounds, nice. Do they have many of those?
No, that's a pretty rare privilege. You gotta respect their boundaries, you know?
I haven't even talked to Rafi yet. Rapid Fly Zone Force. Wait, this is the same thing. But just a space version. Okay, thank you, I'm good then. I guess they don't have coders to make new games. They just reskinned it.
Oh, hey, Rafi.
Harold.
Is everything okay?
The tube route to the school in the social district is out.
Oh, right. Makes sense. Annoying.
That's not what's annoying.
Oh?
Kids.
Kids are annoying.
Everywhere. All the time. No school means no peace. They're just hanging around, taking up space, playing all the arcades.
Oh dear. But isn't that what this place is for? Kinda? Oh. I see. Good luck.
Okay. Well, they're trying to make money off kids, but when there's so many, it's a bit overwhelming, I suppose. Yo, it's seriously such a mystery. Oh, when they say the notebook has been updated, I think it probably means that there's a new doodle. Yeah, I see. Rafi looks annoyed. Huh, so you can't even get to the school district or the social district. Hey man, you a performer?
Oh, Onat.
Hey, how is it going, Harold?
Not too shabby, thanks. How about you?
I'm super, actually. I found a book.
Oh, cool. What kind of book?
It was just discovered. A book written on Earth.
Ooh.
Nobody on the station has read it yet. Apart from me.
Where'd you get it?
Wow, what's it about?
Stick around and you'll find out. My newest performance piece is a reading of it.
Oh, nice. Which part?
All of it, Harold, all of it. Without interruption. It's gonna be a wild ride, so buckle up.
Wow, okay. Good luck.
He kind of looks like he's dressed as a mime or something.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Harold. Great to see you. How about that announcement, eh?
Yeah, it was really something.
It sure was. I try not to busy myself with those kinds of affairs. I'm just happy you're joining in for the station jog.
The jog? I was only...
Chris promised me he'd be
gosh.
here any minute. Now we've really got a jog team on our hands.
I think I'll pass.
No one's forcing you, Harold. But why don't you keep me company until Chris arrives?
Okay, that I can do. How's the post today?
It's a bit slow, what with the tube to the utility district being out, so I can't really work. Not working makes me so restless.
I hope it's back soon. Good thing you have the arcades to jog around.
Yep. And Chris can't get to the school for the same reason.
The teacher.
So at least we'll have plenty of time to work out together. That young man is almost as fit as me.
Why do I feel like I'm the odd one out? Oh, hey, Chris.
Last to arrive, first to finish. That's my motto.
Harold, won't you stay? The jog team won't be the same without you.
Yeah, venga, Harold. You can't leave now, I just got here. Jog team, jog team, jog team.
Oh, I have work to do. Am I paid for that work? I don't know. Oh, okay.
Okay. Go jog team.
Come on, Harold. Keep up.
Deep breaths, Harold.
Yo.
Guys.
Oh, there's a run button. Oh, there is a run button. Wait, did they leave? I haven't checked upstairs yet.
I thought I was fit.
Okay, good to know. There's an ad on the steps.
Go on. Without me.
Good show, Harold. How's everyone feeling?
I think there was a new personal best for me.
Fine. Fine, thanks, buddy. How'd you both keep so fit?
Oh, you know me, Harold. I've been running around this station for years. Gotta keep up my reputation for same-day service after all.
Healthy body, healthy mind. That's what keeps me going. Gotta set a good example for those lazy students of mine, too.
Have you got any tips?
Just keep on moving, Harold. You never know when you'll have to slow down. So keep going while you can.
Start small, right? You're not trying to become an Olympic gold medalist in one day. Oh, Chris is leaving now. He's going back to wherever he was before. Look at this ad. Remember, it's all water. Who the heck is this? Greek god person. Statue. Oh, those paintings of some mountain ranges and above the ocean. We never get to see that, I bet. How deep underwater are we? If you look in the back, yeah, it seems like there's other maybe parts of the ship that are more connected, and it's a big place. But still, we're still inside all the time.
Hello.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the fish hut. Sample our homegrown fedora fish or our freshwater catch of the day.
What's the catch of the day today?
Today, we have the great spotted super grouper.
Sounds tasty. Just out of interest, is that a native fish?
Hard to tell, man. You know, a few of the ship's fish escaped during the crash. So we don't know if they thrive in the ocean or even intermingle with native species. But we can guarantee that fresh super grouper taste you know and love.
Can I have some? Is it free? Oh, of course it's not free.
Fancy some fish? You know where we are.
Don't just say that and not give me any fish. Come on. There's a jogging. Oh, Harold! The way he drew himself. He's quite the artist. Damn. I think we've been here for about 50 years. They mentioned earlier that on the announcement that they were on the spaceship trying to come here for 200 years. And so we've officially only settled here for, I guess, roughly 50. Yeah, I wonder what this store is. Yeah, it's just sort of locked up and not openable. Soap, kelp, pop, buns. Okay, alright. Wow, the presentation is, so far, I think it's really incredible. So much detail on every little thing. And it's understandable because these are... Like, my understanding is that every single object we're seeing was crafted in real life and all that, right? Even down to, say...
Tim, what do you think about the
Oh no, I'm good.
then?
Well, I think it sounds exciting, Alan.
I'm good. I just wanted to look at some zoomed-in stuff. Yeah, like the cross handlebar on that door, the posters, the steps, everything. Story-wise, I feel like it's probably gonna be a pretty slow one. We've been here for about like over an hour already, but it's not very clear to me what the general conflict or anything is gonna be yet. We're just sort of learning about the place so far. Yeah, look at how detailed that is. The boxes next to the rock have words.
There's the blue rock, the bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him?
Unfortunately, we can't get the rock just yet. It sounds like oh, something's wrong. The tubes are... It sounds like a lot of the districts are out of commission right now. Something big's going on, is all water covering something up. Evil governments and all. And we probably eventually want to leave here. Something along those lines, I guess. But yeah, it definitely feels like a slower kind of story. A lot of dialogue. The cutscene presentation is really nice too. Yeah, and I love being able to zoom in and just seeing all the detail. I bet they added that because they wanted you to see all the detail too. All the little trinkets on Harold's belt, his shirt. Is this guy a mailman? He's got a whole bunch of stuff on his chest. Yeah, it looks really good. But story-wise, unsure just yet. Seems promising. What did you think about it? Feel free to let me know in the comments below, and with that said, this was Welonz with a first look of Harold Halibut. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you all in another place, in another time. Bye!